Hi everybody and welcome back to Californication with me, Matt. And yeah, welcome back. We're looking at some little storage solutions for the California Ocean T7 today. Stay tuned and we're going to be going through four items. I forgot one of them because it's so hidden. One of them you can see. We're going to be able to look at these little items in a minute. So yes, what we're going to be looking at is the first thing, which I think is going to be the most important. First of all, you've seen this little thing here, a little hook, because obviously in these vans, anything where you can hang when we're going to be going away, hanging things is key. So we can find that. And this actually is a little slot here, then goes in into the little rail system, which is at the bottom here, which we can have a look at. That can slide back and forward, go wherever you want. You're just going to be aware of that. You don't pull it or hit it when you're getting in and out and making the bed. I found that when I did the other day. That did hit the bed, but when you just push it up and out of the way, it's absolutely fine. And that can also come off and go around the front as well, where I've got another little item as well, which I'm going to show you, which is great. So I'm going to take the camera off here and we're going to pan down and have a look at that. So here you go. If you want a kitchen roll holder, this is the kitchen roll holder for you. And look at this. So same sort of principle, plastic hooks on here, which just gets pushed onto this little rod here. Kitchen roll goes in that, toilet roll, whatever you want to put in here. And that just simply slides on back into here where your table sitting goes. And there's a little, quite cute little holder. So as you know, and everyone keeps moaning that we have lost storage space. And yes, we have a bit in the T7, but we don't mind that because we can work around it. So what we've got underneath here is something which I saw and had to get it, is this little chopping board. Now, the one thing about that is when you are wanting to cut vegetables or anything like that, and you want to use your sink at the same time, it's a pretty difficult thing because this is a bit of a space where if you don't need to be cooking, there's not much you can do here because we have lost a bit of space. Obviously, this space here, this is just on there to stop any noise, but we've now got this little chopping board and it's also got the cutouts. So these cutouts slot lovely onto the gas burner like that. So the next thing is in here. So the fridge, you've seen I've done a little segment on the fridge already with some storage, but we've got some new additions in here. I'm not talking about the milk that's been in there for ages. It's these new shelves. All of this gear is from Yes Campervan, and they have developed a little shelving system that slots in both sides with these really cool little sort of connectors that kind of easily push in. There's instructions of how to do it. You get I think 2, 4, 6 little connections that go either side. And what it means is you can put it in there, all sorts of different heights. You can put it higher if you want. I've just stuck it at this height for now. They just go in and twist. And then this little shelf, they just simply slot in. And all they are is a bit of Perspex with the old logo on there. And it means that if you want to put stuff in and be able to get stuff without squashing anything above or squashing anything below, should I say, it's a really good handy thing to have. So these simply slot in. They've got that little lip on the front, so if you do end up breaking hard, they don't kind of fall out. Once they're in there, they are pretty tight, so they're not going to go anywhere. So they just simply slot in, although I can't actually see what I'm doing. Brilliant. Like that. Hang on, we'll get that in a minute. Yeah, one-handed. There we go, and we've got a nice little shelf to put stuff on. Stick other stuff underneath, use it how you will. At the moment I've got some milk in here, but when we go away, this is going to be perfect for when we go away to Switzerland in August. And we're also going to be heading down to Weymouth and the California Camping Club meet, which is coming up soon as well. So there is one more thing that you can buy, but I'm going to make my own because why not? Because if you can do these things, then just do it. Is a little handy tray here, because when I was making tea, we had the kettle up here, and you could obviously stick the little table on in here. But I figured sometimes it's nice to have a bit more storage and have a little place to put another cup. Now, I saw someone selling these, but I figured that I could make my own because this is from Dunelm. It's like £3, and it is a chopping board, and the width is perfect for sticking in here. Because what I'm thinking about doing, I'm just going to move this around, is I'm going to do that in a minute and then we're going to stick it in and see if it works, is I've bought one that is exactly the same width that goes in here, and all I'm going to do is have a line cut across here, and then that is going to be a really nice little base to stick some cups, and we'll do that, and then we'll add it to this video, and I'll show you what I mean. But it just means that when you are sitting here, if you're doing something, you don't have to get the table out. You can just simply slide this out. This is going to be in there all the time. It's got a nice little handle on it, which means you can just lift it to get to the cutlery still. It sits on top of the cutlery tray, so I could almost use that as a template to sit it. And then what I'm going to do, because rattles, we hate rattles, is I'm going to get some, either some of this similar matting to that, or just get the little like see-through clear bungs you get when you shut a kitchen door, and just stick 4 of those or 5 of these on here, just so when it sits on there, it's not rattling about. But we're going to cut that. We're going to, actually, we'll do it in this video. Okay, so we've cut it, smoothed it, get all the rubbish off it. Moment of truth. The tray is back in. And let's have a look. So hoping, I haven't touched this side, I've only cut the back bit. It should just slot straight. There we are. So you now have, when you're doing any cooking, you've got a chopping board there, you've got another one here. It's the main thing that you can sit back, relax, and have a cup of coffee on it. And then when you're finished, put that in there, set it away, and you're done. I'm impressed. I like it. Plus, it just saved a load of money. I did it myself. Dunelm, £3. You can cut it however you want to cut it. If you want me to buy, you want to buy these from me, I'll charge you probably a tenner for them. So let me know. I'll get load in. And yeah, I can send them out to you. I don't know how much that would cost, but it might be more than a tenner, but we'll see. Yeah, I think they're great. That's all you need. And the other good thing about it is you've then got a chopping board for up there if you ever need it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And yeah, if you want links to everything else, so everything from Yes Campervan, I'll put that all in the description as well. And yeah, these little hooks are great. That's great. And I love, especially love the dividers for the fridge. I think they're going to be really handy when we're away. And yes, now we've got loads of chopping boards everywhere in here. I'm going to spill my coffee on myself in a minute. Probably no worse than what the kids have done in here. So yeah, I've got a table to put the coffee down. But yeah, we've got that as well. And I think this is another cool thing. So again, you don't want to cut on that one. That can go in. No, it doesn't go in there. Never mind. Anyway, we tried. Oh, it might go that way. No, let's just stick to my homemade one. Anyway, hope you enjoyed watching the video today. It's been good fun making it. I'm going to drink this coffee now and put it on there with my little own invention. Yeah, like and subscribe. Don't forget to do that for me. I'm going to be doing all sorts of stuff like this. And hopefully the next one I'm going to be doing is the trail awning, the blow up awning. So yeah, thanks guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.